Hello Year 5, welcome to this week's computing lesson. This week we're going to be looking at web page design. So just to get us started, what websites do you use regularly and what features make them easy and fun to use? So have a think about it. So it might be the Roblox website, it might be Google, it might be YouTube. Have a think about the sites you use regularly and what makes them easy to use. Pause the video here and write your answers down. When you're ready, press play to carry on. Okay, so what does a website do? And think about the key features of a website. So pause the video again, try and answer these two questions for me. So a website provides a place to find information. It provides access to games and education. It also allows you to search for information and other pages. So things like Google will provide you with a place you can search from. Okay, here we have the Google homepage. I'm sure you've all seen this before. Really simple homepage. So it has the logo of the company in the middle here and a search bar in the middle. And then from there on in, you can find what you're looking for. So for example, if I wanted to look for the Langley Academy Primary, I can type that into the search bar here. And it's really clever because it predicts what we're going to be looking for. So it tells us that's what's there. And then from there, I can access the school's homepage, see the Facebook page, see all the reviews and all sorts of additional information about the school. Another really nice web page is this one. It's the Dorling Kindersley or DK Find Out page. It's got lots and lots of really good information on it, and it's really nicely set out and is aimed at children. So what you can see, we've got a nice, clear, open page to begin with lots of people saying hello in lots of different languages. I can see Japanese on there, Spanish, English, and a whole variety there. As you go down through the page, it gives you a set of blocks you can click on here with various different topics that you might be interested in. So for example, we've been doing bits and pieces about the human body. We can click on that and we can go through and it takes us to another set of menus that we can find out all sorts of fun things about the human body. The other thing that this web page has really nicely is it also has a search function on it. So I can search for interesting people such as Stephen Hawking, who my class is named after, and I can go and look at the page about him. So it's a little bit out of date because, as I'm sure you're aware, he's passed away. So it tells us a little bit about what he is, who he is, and what he's done. And it has some hot links. So it's these words written in red to different web pages within the DK Find Out page. I'll put a link for this page underneath because it's a really nice resource to have to help you while you're off this week with your learning. Right, now it's your turn, Year 5. You're going to design yourself a web page. You need to think about what topic it will be about. So pick something that really interests you, whether it's a particular sport, a computer game, an activity outside of school, or even one of your favorite subjects at school. Think about how you'll lay out your page. Will you have lots of pictures that the people using your page can click on to go to the next thing? What's the important information that you want your reader to see straight away? You need to obviously tell them what your web page is going to be about, what they can find out using that web page. How will you hook your visitors into your website? What interesting features will you use? So if we go back to the DK website, we've got lots of images on here that we can see. There's color, and it's really interesting to see. What we don't want to end up with is a web page that's like this. Lots and lots and lots of text that takes a long time to read and find the important information out of. I had a look. This page, if I printed it out on my computer, would be 23 pages of A4 paper. If I tried to print out the page about Stephen Hawking that we found on here earlier, that would come out on one sheet of paper. So think about how relevant the information is that you'll want to be using. So it's your turn. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to come up with on Tapestry, and enjoy.